In Saudi Arabia's largest cities, displays of religious devotion, unrivaled wealth, and rapid development are everywhere. But in the country's burger joints and shopping malls, there's little indication that this is a nation at war. For that, you must look south, where the brunt of a 4-month Saudi air bombardment has been borne by Yemen civilians. Back on the Saudi side of the rugged mountainous border, local residents say they've seen little change to their daily lives.
Indeed, war is close by, but it doesn't really affect us at all. We do not even feel that there is a war nearby.
Suleiman Al-Fayfi says this tribal militia provides a second line of defense in a remote region where government generosity has generated strong Saudi nationalism.
Most people here depend on the state. All our jobs are from the government.
How important is the Saudi army in this region?
Lots of my tribe are in the army. In fact, many of the Faifa tribe serves in the army.
But while citizen militia members may feel safe on the frontier, real military forces face a serious threat.
It's very dangerous, but this is their job, and this is what they are trained to do, to protect the border, to look after the border. To them,
Interior Ministry spokesman General Mansour al-Turki insists that border is secure. And repeated Houthi attacks on isolated outposts like this one will not frighten Saudi forces.
They are very well trained, very well equipped. They have everything they need, and they have shown actually through the years that they are willing actually to die defending the border of this country.
They've been surprised by the extent to which the Houthis have proved themselves quite resilient and have managed to carry the fight back to the Saudis on the border. Not just the fact that they've taken casualties, but the fact that those engagements are even happening at all.
Tom Lippman of the Middle East Institute in Washington, D.C. says the Saudis are poorly prepared for extended ground campaigns.
The Houthis can't match Saudi firepower, Saudi money, Saudi facilities, or even Saudi formal training. But the Saudis can't match the Houthis' flexibility, mobility, knowledge of the terrain, ability to hunker down in the mountains, ability to function in small units. They're fighting two different wars.
On a recent ride-along with the Saudi Border Patrol, radios crackled with regular reports of incoming rockets. Tactical training seemed in short supply, with much of the equipment in disrepair. Despite the billions of dollars spent on American weaponry that have made this military arguably the best armed in the region, here on this southern border, the country is protected by a rusting metal fence and a few battered pickup trucks. And while Saudi airborne aggression consumes considerable cash reserves, the rifle-toting Houthi rebels have remained resilient, causing this bloody stalemate to continue.